Hey everyone, it's me, Carly Burridge, founder and owner of Gaining Health. And thank you for joining me for another episode of What's Up Wednesday, where I review recent journal articles or books or things related to the treatment of obesity. So today we're going to discuss a recent journal article from the Obesity Journal in the April issue. And it is called Return on Investment, Medical Savings of an employer-sponsored digital intensive lifestyle intervention for weight loss. And the authors are Cecilia Hausman and then some other big names. Donna Ryan was on here, Dr. Louis Aroney, Carolyn Apovian, and a bunch of great other authors. So I'm very excited to get into this one today. So what they did in this study was they wanted to determine the medical costs and the financial impact and return of investment of using digital intensive lifestyle intervention, a digital lifestyle intervention program called Real Appeal. So Real Appeal is a digital program which is modeled after the DPP, the Diabetes Prevention Program, and Look Ahead. So the program features a combination of group and individual sessions, life coaching, structured curriculum, videos, meal plans, and recipes, and they provided certain tools like body weight scales and food scales. So this was not obesity management with a medical provider. This was really the intensive lifestyle component of it. And they compared the participants who participated in this intensive lifestyle program with a control group of matched non-participants. And they followed these cohorts for 3 years. So there was about 4,790 participants in the intention to treat cohort. And of those, 3,990 completed the program. So of those who completed the program, they lost an average of 4.4% of their body weight over those 3 years and had a 14% medical cost savings compared to the matched controls. So this 14% savings came out to around $956 over that 3-year time frame. And the cost of the program, when you break it down to each individual completer, was around $471. So when you compare the cost savings to the cost of the program, there was about a 2-to-1 return on investment over the 3 years for those participants who completed the program, meaning that the employer saved twice as much money as what the program cost them per participant. So, why is this relevant? First of all, we know that this is the biggest pushback, for employers to have an employee wellness program. We know this from the ACTION study, is that there just wasn't any research on what the return on investment of those programs is. And the concern, of course, is that they don't want to spend a bunch of money on a program and end up, losing money. And at this point, we know that obviously obesity rates are at 42% for U.S. adults in 2018. And we know that 2/3 of the U.S. population has pre-obesity. And a lot of the burden of the cost of this ends up falling on employers. So, this is really a great study to be able to come back to these employers and say, look, this is an option. There is a 2-to-1 return on investment based on this awesome study that they did. And here's an opportunity, I think, for us as obesity medicine providers as well to approach some of these employers and to say, and to work with them and to say, I don't know what your program looks like, but I know for a lot of people that I know and for my programs, we see at least 10 to 15% body weight reduction on average after a year. So that could really translate into significant cost savings for some of these employers. So I'll just kind of leave you with that food for thought for now. And I hope that you have a great rest of your week. If you haven't checked out gaininghealth.com yet, make sure you take a look. I have some really great resources there for providers or organizations who are looking to start an obesity program. So check out our products and services at gaininghealth.com, and I will see you all next week for another episode of What's Up Wednesday. All right, take care. Bye.